Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Unleashed for the very first time. Now, those of you that have played Sonic Unleashed before might be wondering, if you're starting a new playthrough of Sonic Unleashed, why you have all the stages unlocked. And I'm getting to that. If you try to start a new game on this game, and you already have a save file, it's going to delete your current save file, so I'm not going to do that. Basically, I'm just going to do a walkthrough of all the stages in the game, because I don't really want to do spoilers on this for those of you that haven't played the game. Mostly, I just want to show off the gameplay and, you know, see if you guys like, see if you guys like seeing me do gameplay videos. So, as I said in my first video on this channel, I'm going to probably want to do, like, gameplay reviews and stuff like that. And, well, out of that list, this is a former. I don't really know what I'm doing, just wandering around the overworld right now. I should be getting into one of the stages. But I mean, check it out, I'm just being an idiot wandering around willy-nilly. And those of you that have played the game are also going to realize, oh yeah, he's unlocked all the power-ups for the day stage. In fact, I have actually maxed out all my stats for the day stages, well, daytime side of the game. But that doesn't really matter at this point. Basically, just realize if you want to actually play this game, which is downloadable on Xbox Live if you want to, you're going to start off much slower than I currently am, and with much less ring energy than I currently have. Yeah, we're going on Act 2. So, this is Windmill Isle Act 2, the first real stage in the game. At least daytime stage.
Here we...
I'm gonna speedrun this. Now, one thing I really dislike about, well, Sonic fans that try to claim they're Sonic fans is that they like to pick on Sonic Unleashed, which is personally one of my favorite games in the series. Now, let me just say something about Sonic games. If you like to pick on Sonic games and still call yourself a Sonic fan, I got some things to ask you. Because, I mean, one, look at this. This freaking speed. This is my go-to Sonic game for my speed fix. If I'm not playing this game, I'm listening to the music from it or watching other people play it. I mean, just look at this. I'm at my top speed, pretty much. So, anyways. Yeah, I'm not a fan of people that like to call themselves Sonic fans, but like to pick on most of the Sonic games, and as of late. If you can call yourself a Sonic fan, you should really live up to it. Because Sonic fans are generally considered to be overly obsessed with the Sonic games. Now granted, don't be overly obsessed with Sonic games, but don't call yourself a Sonic fan if you hate any of the games. It just seems to really contradict itself in my mind. And there was nothing there. There's normally a music disc right there, but not in this case because I apparently have already gotten it. Now, I can understand some of the complaints with the game, like how some of the day stages feel very automated, like this one, for example. But when you start complaining about the nighttime stages and how it's not real Sonic gameplay, I just died. But complaining about the nighttime stages and how they don't feel like real Sonic gameplay, don't blame Sega. They're just trying to branch out. In fact, I'm gonna get into the nighttime stage in my next video, but meanwhile, I should just talk about this, because that's what I'm on. And all of a sudden, I'm at a loss for words because I can't figure out what to talk about with the day stages. Funny thing, I'm done with this stage. And a C rank because I totally died. That one spot I died on is actually my highest death rate in the stage. It's the place I die at the most. Can't figure out what words I'm trying to use to describe it. Anyways, this video's already been 5 minutes, but who cares? Let's go into another stage. These videos tend to be very long. Well, gameplay videos tend to be very long. So, let's go to Act 3 of Windmill Isle. This is an example of one thing that I kind of like, but kind of irks me at the same time about Sonic Unleashed. Once you've completed the main day stage of day stage, the other acts after that will basically be challenge stages. Usually meant to test one skill that you use in the game. In the case of Windmill Isle, that skill is grinding on rails and having well-timed jumps. As you can see, I'm currently missing a moon medal for this stage, and I've only ever gotten a B rank. Personally, I'd really like to get an S rank for every stage in the game. Well, except for Windmill Isle Act 1, that is impossible to get an S rank on. But, yeah, this is Windmill Isle Act 3. Rainbow rings everywhere. And I seem obsessed with using the boost right now. Ah! One thing I don't like is when... Well, that happens right there. You hit something on a rail, and it doesn't let you switch rails when you were trying to before. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's something you're not gonna hear a lot in this playthrough. I am such a good player of this game, if I do say so myself, that I rarely ever can get in trouble. Ah, great, I'm going backwards. No! Dang it! At least we completely start over the stage. Even our timer got reset, unlike it would be in Sonic Colors. That's one thing I don't like about Sonic Colors, is even if you died before the first check... What the heck? I pressed the A button, but even if you die before the first checkpoint, your timer still keeps going. Which is why I tend to spam the restart button on games like this. Oh my god, I jumped! Realize that I jumped, game. Anyways, annoying gameplay mechanics aside. I keep stuttering when I'm talking. You can tell I'm a new Let's Player because I totally cannot stop stuttering. Oh gosh. Wow, I didn't get electrocuted. That's a nice glitch. I would start to talk about this one other game on the topic of glitches that are useful, but I shouldn't because the Sonic fanbase will totally rip me to shreds. Speaking of ripping to shreds, I am inwardly doing that to myself because I missed an art book and a moon medal that were in plain sight. And this video's gone on for 10 minutes, so I guess this has been Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. I will see you guys next time. Like if you liked the video, comment on your thoughts on the video. That sounded weird. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me.